Human beings are masters of appearance. We learn very early how to present the version of ourselves that gains acceptance. The trustworthy employee, the loyal friend, the devoted partner, the humble politician, the holy preacher, the caring relative, the generous businessman. Sometimes that's genuinely who the person is. Sometimes it's a mask. And here's the problem. You cannot identify the mask while the mask is still being rewarded. Remove the reward. That's when things become interesting. Because adversity doesn't always change people. Sometimes adversity simply removes the incentive they had to keep performing. That's why losing something can teach you more about your relationships than gaining something ever could. Lose your position and see who still calls. Lose your money and see who still visits. Lose your influence and see who still listens. Say no to somebody who has heard yes from you for 10 years, and watch carefully what happens next. Because the moment you stop providing what somebody values, you may finally discover what they actually valued. You or the provision. Some human beings genuinely love. Some people sacrifice. Some parents die for children. Some friends stand beside friends when there is absolutely nothing to gain. Some partners nurse each other through illness, poverty, and old age. Those relationships do exist, but perhaps that's precisely why they are valuable. Because genuine loyalty reveals itself when self-interest has a reason to leave, and stays anyway. So maybe Machiavelli wasn't teaching us how to manipulate people. Maybe one of the things we can take from him is how not to be fooled by appearances. Don't judge loyalty exclusively by what somebody says while you're useful to them. Watch what happens when circumstances change. Watch what happens when the benefits disappear. Watch who adjusts the relationship. Watch who tells you to leave without giving you an explanation or a reason behind the switch. Watch who disappears. And most importantly, watch who remains by your side no matter what. Because provision can attract people. Appearance can persuade people. Power can surround you with people. But none of those things can tell you who genuinely values you. Sometimes you only discover that when you have nothing left to give them. That's how it works. Every human relationship contains some form of provision. And here's the uncomfortable question. What happens to the relationship when the provision disappears? Love, attention, money, sex, security, status, opportunity, comfort, validation, access, support, even simply being useful to someone.